Welcome to everyone. Vladimir, the Bulgarian Cowboy, is speaking. We are now gonna go underway, and that's something that I'm pretty much looking forward into. I like enjoying this, and I was really hoping that everything gonna get better with this one, and nowadays it's getting better, I'm having better and better community, so I'm having way better community now, and there's a lot of people who respect me. So, hey Josh, how are you doing, man? Just to send you quick regards. Now I'm sitting. There is a chance I am fighting tomorrow, so I can't risk too much with fatigue, etc. But there is just a chance. It doesn't mean that I will fight. Mr. Arajon, hey, how are you, man? I'm glad you're here. Well, there is a chance I will be fighting some TikToker, but that's just there is a chance. So it's not official. I mean, there were hints, there were talks, but nothing official. If he appears at my gym, he appeared on Thursday, so we'll see. Yes, MMA fight. It's gonna be a gym fight, but it's still not official, so I will let you know if I fought or didn't fought. So I will let you know on that, just to know. I would like that to come to fruition, but I'm going to appear, but there are some things that don't depend on me, so I don't know, maybe he's not gonna appear, nobody knows that. I hope he will. I will tell my compatriots to record, so I mean, I hope for the best, but again, hold on, I need to check something. I need to check the lines, etc. Yeah. Okay, here it is. Fine. Can we get double middle fingers for John Morgan? Yeah, John. Of course. Let's get underway with the first fight. Vanessa was the last to win, so I'm going Jean Frey straight. Jean Frey straight. I don't know. I don't have a problem with the guy. You have a problem with him, not me. Važi. Jean decision -120. That's the only thing I can see. Risky Vanessa submission. But Vanessa looked okay, but she's probably acting a lot. She was probably cutting so many pounds, and needless to say, that fight goes the decision. Vanessa submission plus 600. That's actually a decent odd. The next one, Brian Kelleher versus Mario Bautista. I got Bautista straight. Straight Bautista for -175. This is a straight Mario Bautista. But again, I'm not 100% sure that's gonna come to fruition again. So, needless to say that. Bautista KO TKO. Bautista, KO, TKO sounds okay if you want to fish for the plus value. Or how much is Bautista inside the distance? That's plus 330. And Bautista inside the distance. If you want to play risky, Bautista inside the distance. Plus 215. That's if you want to risk. Fader. Then we're gonna see Cody Durden versus JP buys. Straight Durden to win. Plus 100. Durden inside the distance. Buy is gonna be motivated, but I think that this is the end of his time. So Durden inside the distance plus 3-0. Well, if you're talking about the now version of Royce Gracie, I would stand the chance. Now I would stand the chance. Then we've got Julian Paiva versus Sergey Morozov. I've got Morozov to win. That guy is dead, man. Sergey Morozov minus 155. Morozov decision. But Paiva decision sounds awesome too. Fight goes. Morozov decision. Plus 165. Paiva decision. Plus 300. And we got fight goes to distance. Minus 140. Morozov should dominate with wrestling. That's what I say, but fight goes the distance sounds like the most probable outcome to me. TJ Brown, Shadjilan Murdambike, TJ Brown straight. Minus 200. Pretty much I've got a straight pick of TJ Brown for minus 200. Let me see if they changed the odds. Minus 200, yeah. TJ Brown. TJ Dillashaw for me. Risky play, Brown to win round 3. Plus 1500. Brown to win inside the distance. Brown to win. KO, TKO round 3. That's even more riskier. Let me see how much could it bring. Plus 3200. That sounds okay to me, to some point. But again, these are risky plays, so. There is a Bulgarian MMA analyst named Miro that says he would fold you like Tony Ferguson in Mike Chandler fight. What do you say? I don't know the guy, and I don't waste my energy on non-important people. All right, Josh. Send me proofs of that. So I'm not buying that anymore. When you send me proofs of that, then we can discuss. All right, let's see. Carl Solberg versus Stefan Chukwi. And of course, if that guy, non-existent or existent, wants to fight me, he has to pay. You know how much is the price. When I see money, we can discuss. Ulberg versus Nchukwi. Ulberg versus Nchukwi. No distance. Minus 190. And we've got no distance, yeah. I think Ulberg sounds like a good underdog, right? Plus 105 Ulberg. Plus 105 Ulberg. And that could be a straight. Let me see. Ulberg KO, TKO. Funny, funny. Carlos Ulberg, KO, TKO. Plus 225. Well, yeah, Typhoon has awesome pressure, that's true. So my initial pick for this fight is not going the distance because both guys have knockout power. Typhoon has it, Ulberg has it. Ulberg doesn't have good gas tank. Typhoon, so. He's got gas tank for 2 rounds. So I do have a feeling somebody gets dropped here. Somebody gonna get knocked out here. That's my feeling that somebody gonna get knocked out here. Let me hit. Alright, Josh, if it was in person, then you can talk as much as you want. I will not respond anymore to that. So, when I see proofs, then we can talk further. Alright, Ulberg wouldn't even engage with Sharan. He's not up for this challenge, IMO. I think Typhoon. I said not going the distance. I'm like, I just say Ulberg is a good underdog, but Typhoon can knock him out very easily. The guy can overpower him. Chris Curtis versus Rodolfo Vieira. No distance in initial pick. Chris Curtis. Curtis versus Vieira. No distance. Minus 750. Now, Curtis KO TKO. Guess what? Minus 120. Or Vieira submission. Vieira submission I also like. So Vieira submission plus 175. So if you want to risk Vieira submission round 1, Vieira is the most dangerous in the first round. So Vieira submission round 1. Plus 430. Rodolfo Vieira, Jacare Souza. That would be awesome. Curtis KO TKO round 2. I like that. Chris Curtis KO TKO round 2. Plus 550. Today I'm okay. I'm just a bit nervous because I don't know whether I will fight that guy tomorrow or not. I'm a bit nervous, but I'm okay. Very much relaxed. How's your day been, man? You know, when I don't know whether it comes to fruition or not, it gives me a bit pressure, but it's normal, I guess. Haven't fought for a long period of time, like competitively. So if it comes to fruition, yeah, I'm gonna be nervous. But if it doesn't, then I'm gonna be nervous for because I used to be nervous. Yes, I'm gonna tell my guys from Achille to record the fight. If it comes to fruition, it will be recorded. Think Rodolfo can out wrestle Curtis. Well, he can drag him to the ground, but Curtis' takedown defense is pretty much decent. If I must pick a side, I would go Curtis and KO, TKO. But the problem is the fact this is really a 50-50 fight. He will submit him. Well, if he drags the fight to the ground, he's gonna win, but he needs to drag it to the ground in the first place. BGG is better than wrestling. Yes, it's easier to learn, way easier to learn. BGG is way easier to master. Wrestling is very, very, very hard to master. I mean, for me, it was like 10 times easier to master BGG. Not saying master, learn. But wrestling is so hard to learn. Not saying master, my mistake. But wrestling is so hard to learn. BJJ, majority of BJJ moves make sense. In wrestling you have so many moves that make no sense at all. No, if you can't wrestle, you can't use your BJJ. The only problem with BJJ is the fact that you have to drag your opponent to the ground. Wrestling is more active and harder to learn. The only problem with BJJ that it works only if you drag your opponent to the ground. If you don't drag it to the ground, that's a problem. That's the only problem with BJJ. Now, Nate Menes versus Umar Nurmagomedov. Oh, man. Umar to win, minus 950. Used to be minus 650 when I bet. Line went wild. Let me see Umar decision. Standing guillotine. Umar decision is plus 165. Wrong, you can hit submissions from any position even if you can't go to ground. Charles and T-City have standing subs from clinch positions. Well, that's okay, but you need to be a really big master of it. I'm going to go downtown later. Champion has a name and his name is Josh Arahon, I guess. Well, but it's hard, BGG. Hello, Dan, how are you doing? BGG is very hard from, it's very hard from the clinch. It's possible, but it's very hard. But BGG is the best if the fight is on the ground. I mean, you can pull guard always and work off the bottom. That's one thing I love about BGG. That thing about pulling guard. Christos Giagos versus Thiago Moises. I've got Moises to win. Yes, Moises to win. Minus 255. Moises submission is okay. Plus 225. Or Moises decision. That could also be a decent pick. Moises decision. Plus 175. No. Unfortunately, no, man. I will have to do it once. I have never ridden a horse. Took Jagar Musashi by KO. Absolutely agree. How do you mean? KO, TKO, or exactly KO? How about milk the cow? Yes, I did that when I was in my village. Yes, I did that. It's not hard. That's not hard. While my grandpa was alive, I did it on many occasions. TKO, KO. Okay, TKO, KO, I agree. I would play the same on that fight. Jagar Musashi is a death trap for wrestlers, so I am backing you up on that one. Alain Bede versus Josh Parishian. No distance. Yeah, there are bears in mountains. Not common, but you can find some of them. No distance for Bede versus... Yes, only one unit, I agree. Minus 175, only one unit. If you want to play with big units, then play if you're safe. If you're not sure, 0.5 units, 1 unit, 2 units. Even 5 units should be too much. I mean, I always put $5. I'm doing this for fun, though. I like to help people. I like us to find the best potential bets, etc. But I'm telling you, I'm bet for fun. But I like discussing about that. MMA is life for me. Josh Thompson versus Josh Rosenthal versus Josh Arahon. Arahon for the Victoria. Arajón para Vitoria. Yeah, just one unit then. That's okay. He's minus 230 right now, steaming the dog. Chaotic KO works perfectly, especially against a guy like Eblin. You know what he did to Austin Vanderford. It seems that guy is a kryptonite for wrestlers, you know. That guy is definitely pissing wrestlers up. Arajón para Vitoria. Os. Yeah. Arajón para Vitoria. And needless to say, if I must pick a side, habla bueno español. Habla bueno español. Gracias, mi amigo. No hablo bueno español, pero gracias, mi amigo. Minus 115. If I must pick a side, probably, but it's like 50-50, you know. So many 50-50 fights on this card, and it honestly irritates me. What is wrong with Shavkat line? What is wrong with Shavkat line? Now look at this. When I bet, it was minus 280. It was minus 280 when I bet. What the heck? What the heck? ABC track the Serbian woman who don't like Bulgarian Cowboy. Yeah. Just saying, what the heck? What the heck is happening with Shavkat Rakhmanov's line? Shavkat should dominate with his wrestling. Magny has a massive reach advantage, but minus 460. Minus 460! Who will win the World Cup this year? That's a hard question. Brazil? What are the reaches for that fight? Magny has something 80, I think, and his opponent, I think Shavkat has 72, 72.5. Massive reach difference. Shavkat round 3, risky one. Risky one, Shavkat round 3. That would be a fight to remember, if you ask me. That would be the best possible pick, if you know what I mean. If we can match these two fighters. Minus 460 Shavkat. It gets even better. Tsarukyan Gamrot. Hamzat Colby, yes. Gamrot decision. 2 in height, 3-inch reach advantage for Magny. That's true. Sure you can. Dokin. Dokin. Sure you can. Sure you can. Gamrot decision. Plus 500. I switched from Armand because tomorrow I'm gonna release Fury FC picks and predictions. Yoga Fire. Hadoken. Sure you can. Favorite player in Street Fighter? Sagat. Sagat and Chun-Li. But Sagat spot number 1, then Chun-Li. I like Chun-Li because of her kung fu. So that's what I like. I like her because of her kung fu. That's something I really and honestly. Mortal Kombat, Sub-Zero, Tekken, Horang. But there are some other guys in Tekken that I like too. Ling Xiaoyu, for example, but Horang is my favorite, and Craig Marduk. I like Craig Marduk because of his personality. I'm number one. I'm number one. Don't have them really. Don't have favorite DBZ characters. Gamrot plus 220. Ulberg plus 105. Gohan. I like Gohan. Burden plus 100. Only those round robins make sense to me. Don't see any other round robins that make sense. Dragon Ball Z. Gohan. I like Vegeta. I know Vegeta is mean, but I like Vegeta and I like Tenshin Han. I like that guy too. Yamcha is fine, but not something that I really enjoy. It's not something I really enjoy, you know. What's your opinion on Demopoulos striking? Not the best in the world. I think Jinyu Frey is a way better striker. I mean, Demopoulos striking is not that bad, but I can't call her a good striker. No way I'm gonna call her a good striker. I can't lie to you, my lovely lads. That would be completely, totally wrong. No, that would be totally wrong. I can't lie to my lovely fans. It's totally, how to say. It's time to get underway. Yeah. And my parents around here, and to be honest, this is looking like. Alright, I'm just watching some of my older streams. Well, it's looking okay, some things. She throws haymakers. Well, she is not much technical, but she's got powerful hands. Manikovsky is having tattoo from Dragon Ball. Yes, I know that. That's awesome tattoo. I really like it. I really like that tattoo. Like Dragon Ball Z. That's something to remember. Yeah, that's very funny. It's very funny, very fun to see. That's awesome. Yeah, all those tattoos, all those stuff. They're fucking awesome, man. She was a stripper, very flexible. Yes, I know she used to be a stripper. Yeah, she's extremely flexible. I know she used to be a stripper. She is extremely flexible. And Vanessa Demopoulos, when you come, are you fighting tomorrow? There is a chance. It's 50-50. Yesterday, the guy arrived to my gym. He wants to fight with one of my teammates, Marko Bojkovic, and that TikToker. And after Marco, I should be fighting that guy, but we will see whether he'll be interested in fighting with me or he's just talking. So I am going to appear. If he appears, we will fight. If he doesn't appear, something depends on me, something doesn't depend on me. TikTok popularity. I mean, he's not that bad, but people told me that I should never underestimate anybody. So I'm a bit nervous, because I haven't fought for a very long period of time. But I hope it's gonna be okay. I mean, if he doesn't appear, then we are not going to fight. But I will appear in that sparring session. I will appear. So if he comes, we fight. If he doesn't come, we don't fight. Some things don't depend on me. Do I want to fight? Absolutely. I mean, when I say I will fight, it means I will appear at 5 p.m. Central Eastern European Time at Achille Gym. I will appear. If he appears, we fight. If he doesn't appear, I can't do anything about that. He wants to fight Marko Bojkovic, and you know what was he is saying? He was saying that I am just a TikTok guy, a TikTok guy who knows nothing about MMA and who only records videos, he has no knowledge, etc., etc. But now he realized that I'm not only a TikTok guy, that MMA is actually life for me, that I train. He said, "Well, man, you are real." I said, "Of course, the Bulgarian Cowboy is real. What were you thinking?" He was like, "I was thinking that you don't train. I was thinking it's a joke. I was thinking they were lying to me, etc." No, they didn't lie to you. Vlad is training. Vlad is training, and Vlad is interested in fighting. But of course, I will record the fight. I will tell my lovely lads to record the fight. If it comes to fruition, I will tell my teammates to record the fight. If it doesn't come to fruition, if you don't see a recorded fight, then you know then that the fight didn't happen. And it's not going to be because of me. I gave a word, man. It's like in Bulgaria, when you give a word, it's like Besa, for example, in Albania. If you give a word, you appear. So, if he doesn't appear, what can I do? I did, uh, I did what could have been done on my end, and I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I packed my stuff. I packed my Bulgarian trunks, my Bulgarian t-shirt. I packed my gloves, groin guard. I'm gonna get leg protectors there, and I have my mouthpiece also. There is only one thing that I'm worried about. Is he gonna be there? I hope he will. I mean, he looks like a great guy. I'm okay with that. I mean, the guy deserves respect if he enters the ring with me. He deserves respect. I can't say anything bad against him. But if he only fights Marko Bojkovic and doesn't fight me, then what can I do? I did what was on my end. There are some things I can't, and there are some things I can do. I can appear, I can wait, I can be eager to fight. But can I fight instead of him? Unfortunately, I can only fight if I have a partner, if I have a sparring compatriot. It's okay. I will train with my teammates from Achille. We will do light sparring sessions, etc. But that's training. But if this fight comes to fruition, that's gonna be awesome because that guy he deserves nothing but respect, literally. Gas him out. That's what I will try to do. He trained boxing, so my coach told me, Vlad, constant movement, move sideways, Don't let him create angles. Shoot in. Whenever you have an opportunity, shoot in. Feint a lot, hit off the long distance, and shoot in when you have the opportunity. So you are right. I will try to guess him out. My cardio is pretty much good. I believe in my cardio. I very much believe in my cardio. But I believe in my cardio. That's something I really believe in. So I will try to guess him out. We will see how the fight is gonna go if it comes to fruition. I don't want to say, listen, my lovely lads, I'm going to fight etc. and the guy doesn't appear or he doesn't want to fight me. So I'm not, I'm not a faker. If I say that and the fight didn't come to fruition, I wouldn't be able to sit ahead of you. It would be a shame. It would be lying to my fans, and that's not okay. That's simply something I'm not good at. I don't enjoy such things because if I gave a promise, I must fulfill the promise. That's me. That's me. I must fulfill the promise because it would be pointless. Like, everybody can troll, challenge somebody, saying that he's gonna fuck somebody up, etc., etc. It's easy. But you know what is the hardest thing? The hardest thing is to back up your threats or trash talk or whatever. You need to back it up, man. If you already decided to be a tough guy, back it up. Back up your trash talk. Show how serious you really are. If you're serious, let's go, man. Let's dance. Why not? We can dance. I'm eager for it. But I don't want to talk trash ahead and then, nothing happens. Then it's gonna be, Vlad, you lied to us. No, no, listen. I'm a big fan of the MMA guru, but he said that he was going to reveal his hair when he reaches 10K, and he didn't do it. Me, I can't do it. Oh, sorry, then I haven't seen a comment. She wants to jump in Joe Rogan's arms again. Oh, that was awesome moment. Sorry, then I haven't seen that. I haven't seen your comment. Sorry, man. She wants to jump in Joe Rogan's arms again. Well, maybe she will if she wins. But this time I doubt she's gonna win. She's got a decent opponent to deal with. I think Guru has a child under his head, the weirdo. Hmm. Listen, I told you. I have nothing but respect for Guru, but he didn't do it. So I can't say, listen, guys, I'm gonna fight etc. etc. and then I don't fight. Then you're going to say, Vlad, what happened? Why didn't you fight? What was the problem? No, it would be lying. It would be lying to the people. To the people. It would be lying to the people I care about. I can't lie to you. Simply can't. It's not fair play. It's not fair play, guys. It would never be fair play. How can it be a fair play? I mean, you are my supporters. Some of you even pay membership. How can I lie to people who paid membership? How can I lie to people who support me for such a long period of time? Who stand by me despite knowing that I'm having serious psychological issues, that I'm pretty much done with many things in my life, and you still support me. How can I lie those type of people? It would be insanity. A lot of love for the dog Kill is Mota plus 105 now. He's the underdog. That's awesome, man. Listen, if Mota is the underdog, you can put one unit on him. What do you say then? What do you think about putting one unit on Achilles Mota? But what I started saying, I can't say something is going to happen and then that doesn't happen. It's not fair play. Simply not fair play. It wouldn't be fair towards you. It wouldn't be fair towards people who spend hours weekly with me, who support me every single day. How would I feel, man? I would feel like a scumbag. In my state, the worst offense is in Bulgaria. The worst offense in the Western Bulgaria is disrespect. No opinion, lost the value. Yeah, lost the value. Well, do you have any other good Bellator underdog locked in your sights then? Yeah, please feel free to discuss. I'm already here, so I'm very much eager to discuss. I'm just going to post my PC like this because my legs hurt a bit. So, yeah, I'm gonna post it like this. Moret was minus 160, now minus 125. Hmm. Let me think about that. I need to think a bit. Sorry, I will respond. So sorry, please. I don't know, man. Can you fade that one? I wouldn't put a single unit on that. I would gladly fade that fight. No, really, I would gladly fade that fight. I mean, not impersonal, just have a bad feeling. Hey, take no prisoners. How are you, my friend? How's everything doing? How did you go last weekend? Did you cash in when I told you, or I only bet on Umar and Shavkat this weekend. Odds were pretty much minus 650 when I bet, and on Shavkat, it was minus 280 on Shavkat. No, I'm greedy. I told you to cash in. I told you to cash it, man, but okay, I mean, I respect every choice you make, but you asked me, I told you to cash in. But again, I mean, okay, whatever. These were 7 lakh paro, it would have been. Any picks for Bellator? I'm going to tell you now, hold on. Musashi to win. Sabatello to win. I guess you're asking only about straight. Zingano to win. Alright, Tokov to win, but he is a heavy favorite, so I don't think you're interested in that. Alejandra Lara versus Ilara Joanne. Over 2.5 or goes the distance. Cody Law to win, but he is a heavy favorite. Maybe Mandel now to win, not confident about that guy. But I have a lot of confidence in Zhegar Musashi. I think Shavkat will look like a minus 700 favorite. Honestly, don't know what to say. And I want to say, like, if you're asking me which is the highest level of confidence in Bellator, highest level is Musashi, highest level is Zingano, highest level is Tokov, highest level is Law. Those four. Musashi, Zingano, Tokov, Law. Highest level of confidence on my end. I mean, that's at least how things work on my end. And tomorrow morning when I get up, hence I don't know when will that be. I will record. Fury FC predictions. Oh, actually, I picked Primus in that fight. I'm not confident. This is really a 50-50 fight. The best of luck this week, Vlad. Hey, Mike Martin, one of my longtime supporters. Big greetings to you, man. How are you doing? I know you're a very busy guy, so thank you so much for stopping by shortly. Magomedov, are you asking me about Magomedov from Bellator, or are you asking me about that other guy, Magomedov? You're asking me probably about Magomedov, who is fighting Enrique Barzola. Honestly, I think Barzola has decent chances to win this fight, so I'm fading it. Bellator, yeah, you're asking me about the guy who fights Enrique Barzola. I would give greater chances to Barzola. My best piece of advice would be to fade that fight. Also, for bare knuckle picks, I'm very confident in Francesco Ricci, and I'm pretty confident in Britain Hart. Also, I'm confident in Gorjan Slaveski in bare knuckle. I also have Primus. Seems like a good pick to me, Cowboy. Primus seems like a good pick to me, but I would gladly fade that fight. If you ask me what would you play, I would fade it. I have a feeling that fight is a trap. You can ask whatever promotion you want. I only didn't do predictions for Fury FC. I will cover that tomorrow. Don't have time right now. Right now, I'm discussing with my fans about some other picks. What's up, Mike? Thank you so much for stopping by, man. So loyal fan. He is very, very busy, but I mean, majority of you are extremely busy people. So I stop by. I appreciate when you stop by. No, it means a lot to me. There's so much love in the air. There's so much respect, and that's all I'm looking forward. All I'm looking forward is just a bit of respect, just a bit of recognition, and that's what I'm getting from these people. You really, really are great people. You really, really are great people, great community, and that's everything a man could wish for. I'm checking something with these odds. Hmm. Ricky Tercius or Zahabi in July. I think Tercius has decent chances to win. I have about 10 to 12 cappers that I listen to each week. Good community. Thank you so much, man. If I'm inside of your 10 to 12 cappers, that's awesome. They're just awesome, man. So, who else are you listening? I assume Range Capper Comparison Picks. He is really, really great guy. Really great guy in my mod. I can praise that guy. There are many good cappers here. There are many really, really good cappers. Do you know? Did Range tell you when his daughter, Nora, he asks, Nora, who is your favorite capper? Is it your dad? No, no, dad. It's not you. It's Vlad. No, daddy. It's not you. It's Vlad. But you know, they have the cutest kitty in the world, the cutest meow mate. And Range and I are having some kind of a special relationship. He is a great guy. No capper comparison, but there are many high level cappers. I know many, many high level cappers, and they know what they talk about. Believe me, they know the material. They know the material. But some people watch it differently than me. I watch technical aspect of the game. When people tell me, Vlad, why don't you watch the stats? Vlad is a technical guy. You know, James Lynch and I would have been a perfect commentary couple because James Lynch knows new style, and the Bulgarian Cowboy is a master of technical aspect of the game, technicality. That's what I'm known for. I'm Mr. Technicality, technical aspect of the game. That's all I need. Technicality is all I'm looking for. When people ask me, Vlad, what do you think this fighter clinching, scrambles, sprawling, brawling, toe to toe fighting? I don't like to look the current shape, and there are some other things that I don't like to look, but I'm a technical guy. Then I'm pretty much a technical guy. Technicality means everything to me in this world. And if you ask me, what would you rather choose, Vlad? I would always say, I would choose technicality, I would choose technical aspect of the game. When Wayne Root hired me 2 years ago during the pandemic, it made me analyze the minor leagues because European and Asian fighters couldn't fly during the pandemic. So you were analyzing minor leagues, and how did it go? Can you please give me more details about it? Who do you think is the better wrestler in the main event? Unfortunately, Tsarukyan. Better cardio, Gamrot, but unfortunately, Tsarukyan. I recommend Stat Diggers, Uncle Wheezy. I've heard of them. Pretty much respectful boys. Arman for sure. If you ask me about technical aspect of the game, I'm pretty much skillful in that. But if you ask me, for example, how many fights, etc., how much percentage, and try not to look at that. MMA Engine. I know who is MMA Engine. I know who is that guy. Man, I forgot to subscribe the guy, but I know who he is. Just 1 second. It's constantly appearing. I know who is MMA Engine. Ah, I know the guy. Ah, under the hood core plays. DFS core plays. I know who is the guy, but he has very much different philosophy from me.
Happy with your sales rate? Then this video is not for you. Whether your business is new.
Yeah, DFS by the numbers. But these are guys with totally different philosophy than the Bulgarian Cowboy. Is Gamrot the more technical striker? Yes. Lots of good info. Yes. I like Liam Pick's fights too. I know who is that guy. He specializes in dogs. Everybody specializes in something. Everybody is specialist in something. The Bulgarian Cowboy is a specialist of technicality. He is up 80 units this year. That's awesome. That's outstanding. Ah, Schroeder MMA bet, the Brazilian guy. He used to be a guest of mine. For the betting side of things, that guy is very, very intelligent. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'm a bit up, but not sure. I'm not writing. But Schroeder is a rock star. He's a Brazilian guy. I subscribed him. Dan Tom is good too. I know who is Dan Tom. Very good. But Liam is Mr. Underdog. I know who is Codiseptic. I know. I have followed Mr. Other MMA bet for a long time. He is great for percentages. Yes, absolutely. I listen to Dog or Pass podcast. I know what is that too. I know, I don't listen to it, but I know what it is. It's awesome also. There are many, many high level guys here. I know who is Codiseptic. I mean, if you talk to me and I talk all this technical stuff, could you recognize that you're talking to a fighter, not a journalist? He specializes in parlays. Yeah, I will be in the Lambo Plays podcast tonight with Narco Cup. That's awesome. That's awesome. Not this card, maybe some other card, but if you want to, of course. I mean, I always like to give a shot to my fans, so it would be like maybe half an hour, and then I would create a video and it would go as a premiere. We won't be going live, we would go as a premiere. That would be awesome. It would be an honor. Well, of course, if you're when I mean when would you be free next week so we can find some proper time for both you and me. I am Central European time. I am 6 hours ahead of Boston, so we would do that via StreamYard. So I would send you link invitation. You follow me on Instagram, so that could be okay. Of course, I mean if you want to be my guest, I would be honored. I like to give a chance to the fans. That's okay. I mean, people say Vlad is, on a high horse, etc. No, I'm just a normal, regular guy. Code is Bellator. Sabatello, Law, Toko, -170. Add. Ward, Musashi, +215. Add. Nao Zingano, +535. Add. Shabili Komasi, +1373. Add. Barzola, Jafari, +5583. Add. Brennan Moret, +11875. PRP, Joanne +32833. Stacked parlays. Very stacked. Very, very stacked. Very stacked. Looks like a very stacked card. Well, I like the way Cody is thinking. Unlike when I'm having confident picks, I like to work my way up. I like to say how would everything go, etc. But on the other side, some things I have never liked or enjoyed doing. I have never liked, for example, saying to people, do not play against this guy, do not bet on that guy, because we are humans and stubbornness, it's in our nature to be stubborn. It's nothing bad, It's in our nature is to be stubborn. He hit a couple of these last year and made big dollars, six figures. That's awesome. That's really awesome, man. This MMA makes his bets with an algorithm these days. It is very interesting. Hey, I follow this MMA. He's awesome. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. No tape study necessary. That's okay. That's okay. But I like technicality, technical tape study. That's what I like. I like a lot. It would have been an honor to me too. I don't have time to do it. No problems, man. But thank you anyway. I mean, you helped me a lot, so I just wanted to, favor for favor. But okay, I respect everybody's time. I know you're a very busy guy, so you can always make time for your own show. I'm on the east coast of USA. Um, Analyze, the analysts come up with a synthesis. Ah, okay, that's okay. I respect everybody's approach. It's 4 p.m. here right now. How about Monday 3 p.m. Eastern Time? Does it work for you? Just message me on Instagram so I don't forget. I'm gonna create a StreamYard link, then gonna send one to you. You just enter that StreamYard. I'm gonna record, then do. I can do that. Okay, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Then we are going to make that. It will go as a premiere, because why not? Analyze, the analysts come up with the synthesis. That's okay then. I mean, thank you anyway. You're a great supporter of this channel. It means a lot to me. So, of course, I have my opinion. Shavkat, ITD, best bet. Let's go. Yeah, Grayson, just message me on Instagram, please, at least 1 hour before it. So, on Monday, I generally have a lot of time on Monday, but just it would be awesome. It would be awesome to have you. Like, this is a big event coming up, so that's okay. That's okay. Awesome. I'm excited. Which fights will we discuss? How about this? Okay, great. Just DM me on Monday. So, but 3 p.m. Eastern time would be awesome for me. This is 9 p.m. This is 9 p.m. Serbian, 9 p.m. Serbian time. I'm 6 hours ahead, but this is a perfect time for me. So thank you. Just DM me on Instagram and that's it. We follow each other, so thank you. I mean, it really means a lot to me. It really means a lot to me. Like, but this guy Dan is a really great guy. So thank you so much for being so great, all of you. It literally. There are situations when it's a question of life and death. I will DM you Monday absolutely as soon as you wake up, please, and thank you. In some situations, for people like me, support, assistance, I know you're gonna laugh your asses off probably now, but for me, it's something is life or death. There are life or death situations, and this is a perfect example of a life or death situation. This thing, perfect example of a life or death situation, because I really want to progress. I really want to throw everything I have into this, and you know, give your community a chance. People, they have always told me that giving community a chance is going to skyrocket my rating, and that's something I heavily agree, because if you let people enjoy, if you let them cooperate, get into the spirit of things, feel that you're not a guy who's climbing on his fucking high horse, maybe you're gonna get more success. I'm a good guy, as well as you've seen. I'm pretty much a good guy. I'm trying to be a good guy. If you're good, I'm good. Of course, if someone is a jerk, I'm a jerk too. I can be a jerk, but that's not what I want. When you're not healthy, you have only one wish, so let's get it better. Alright, guys, thank you so much for this. I have to go now, need to rest. There is a chance that I'm fighting tomorrow, so I probably won't be sleeping too much, as I will be nervous. If I fight or if I don't fight, I will be nervous anyway, so that's okay. Catch you later, my lovely lads. Have a great day, everyone. Have a good one, lad. Take care, man. Good luck. Good luck to you too.